Problem solving, creativity, yes. Another thing that comes to mind might be curiosity. I think that wanting to know information is something that writers and spies have in common. Writers tend to be very curious people. Do any of you here like people watching? Anyone here? Do you like at school, you kind of like to watch your friends or people kind of wonder what they're like on the inside or wonder why people do the things they do? I like people watching. In fact, I get a lot of ideas for my novels when I'm just at a coffee shop and I happen to overhear a really interesting conversation. And then I stop writing my story and I start listening to the story they're telling, and the next thing I know I think of an idea for a whole character. Well, this curiosity is definitely something that writers and spies have in common. What about also attention to detail? We already heard descriptive powers being a good quality. Stuff with you than if you're pretending to be a business executive, right? So similar when you're writing, when you're making up a character for a novel, I actually have to ask myself, what would this character have in her bedroom? What might be in her purse? What would she keep with her? And so when I was starting to create the character of Gilda Joyce, I asked myself, well, what would Gilda pack in her suitcase? And for those of you who haven't read about Gilda yet, I just want to show you a few things she has in her suitcase. And this will give you maybe some ideas about how objects and details that a character has can inspire you to write. This is Gilda's suitcase. I happened to intercept it at the airport, I guess. She's got a very funny, raggedy-looking wig. Gilda has some high-heeled shoes. They don't look very comfortable for walking. What else did she pack in her suitcase? She's got an interesting-looking notebook that's full of scribbly handwriting. Lots of writing in this notebook. She has packed some cat's eye sunglasses. What else does she have in here? She's got, a leopard print evening dress. She has some binoculars. She has a flashlight. She has false eyelashes, fake fingernails. Well, anyone want to, I want you to use your detective skills and maybe think about what kind of person this is. One other thing. She has something that was too heavy for me to bring, which is this old-fashioned manual typewriter. Anyone want to tell me, thinking as like a detective, what kind of person is this Gilda Joyce? In the bush, sure.
Gilda Joyce sounds like somebody who wants to take notes down about her surroundings and wants to make sure nobody knows who she really is so that she can do that. She wants to hide herself, yet still get what she needs.
I think that's true. So it seems not just like regular clothes, like there's maybe a disguise in there, the binoculars, the notebook. I think that's very true.